There's a taste to being in a gym. It sounds very, very weird, but you have like obviously the chalk is in the air, it's a bit dry. We are currently in the gym that I train in all the time, Swansea Gymnastics Centre. I've been going here for about 13 years now, so quite a long time. Being like 9 years old, typical child, just like to let loose. I'd be jumping on the sofa, jumping on the bed, climbing things in the garden. So gymnastics was just a place where my mum could bring me and it'd be a lot safer. And I got to do all the same things. It was fun, like I really enjoyed it, and I still do enjoy it. So obviously with the Commonwealth Games being around the corner, training does change a bit. I am currently training 5 to 6 days a week, anywhere upwards of 22 hours, because we have competitions. You have to be disciplined and focused to get to this stage, and because there's a lot of things outside of the gym that you have to do to help inside the gym. It's not just I'll come to the gym, I'll go on floor, I'll go on vault, I'll go and chuck all of these flips. There's a lot that goes into it. This morning, obviously, we were at a weights gym doing S&C, so strength and conditioning, which is prehab and rehab. So for, say, old injuries where we're gaining back strength in those parts, or preventing injuries, so we're just building up muscle and strength and stability in other areas to prevent an injury that could possibly happen. So the events I'm looking to go to be part of the team and go to the games for are mainly floor, vault, pommel, and P-bars. So floor and vault are my strongest pieces. I'm currently floor and vault Welsh champion. I recently came 5th in the British Championships on floor, so top 5 in Britain on that piece as well, and top 10 on vault. So those will be the pieces that I'll mainly be going to contribute to. It's very common in gymnastics to get injuries. We're throwing our body around quite a lot. There's 6 pieces, so there's very high risk, but obviously the reward from it is amazing. You get to do some incredible things. Chris has been my personal coach since about 13, 14. So he's also produced around 3 Commonwealth gymnasts before me. So obviously there's a lot of trust there. He knows what he's doing. He sets the programs. I have full faith in him knowing what he's doing. I sit back, I do my part, he does his part, and it's a very, very good bond.
Very good. Good. Leave it on that one? Yeah. Very nice.
Being part of the lead up to the last games was a very big moment. I don't think, like, obviously you would be disappointed, you'd be a little bit annoyed in yourself that you didn't make the team, but the way that I looked at it, it was a massive learning curve. Obviously I was still young, I was only 17, so rather than being annoyed and getting angry about it, I learned so much from it, just being around the team, and then that's helped me a lot with the lead up to this one as well. On every piece there is obviously that little bit of doubt, because things can go wrong. Although you've done this so many times, it just a slight adjustment in something maybe being too late or too early and you could fall, but you tend to try and block those out as much as you can. That's why we take 8 to 10 weeks to lead up to a competition, and that's why we do it. If you prepare for a competition right, you'll go and execute it right. So yeah, I would say I'm a firm believer in trusting the process, and as long as you've got the right process there, it should all go as planned. We've said from the start, we've got such a strong team now, probably one of the strongest teams Wales have had. Our main aim is to go and medal as a team. We'd make history doing that, so that's the main focus. We really want to do that as a team, not just individually. It'd be great to go and get an individual medal on a piece or 2, but I think the main one would be getting that team medal. That would really mean a lot to gymnastics in Wales, as well as myself and the rest of the boys.